Now for a look at a man who morning radio listeners in Michiana once knew very well, Taylor Richards. He's a former DJ on U93 who left the top-rated morning show at the pinnacle of his career. His real name is Corey Mann, and now he's embarking on a new endeavor. Our John Meyer caught up with him.
His voice, one of the most recognizable over Michiana airwaves.
The stage being set up right now.
For 6 years, Corey Mann, known to U93 listeners as Taylor Richards, dominated morning radio. Until this past fall, when he faded into anonymity, making a drastic career change.
I hung up the headphones, and I took the role of Director of High School Ministries at Granger Community Church. Then the Lord said, put your hand inside your cloaks.
Radio disc jockey. Not a typical career transition, but to some of those who know him best, one that seemed obvious. U93's Casey Daniels.
I wasn't really that surprised. It's still kind of a creative outlet for him. And because he had become more involved in the church, I knew that that's where his heart was leading him.
The decision, though, didn't happen overnight. In fact, it took about a year.
On a top 40 radio station, can a 33-year-old get away with still being cool? Was popping up my head more than ever. Can I still do this at 35, 36, 37? Do I still want to wake up at 3:30 in the morning?
He may be sleeping longer, but the hours are still daunting.
A follow-up on that email that we got.
Hundreds of teens participate each week in Granger Community's high school ministry, now led by Corey, someone who's been in tune with this generation for quite a while.
It's all about your shape and how God wired you. And I think he's wired me to stand in front of a bunch of people and talk and try to get a message across.
So, what, if anything, does he miss from his radio days?
It was 100 miles an hour. It was, and you make relationships with these people that call in, you know, and I actually miss that.
Corey might also miss the money.
Right, so this was a pay cut.
Yeah, definitely.
And as far as ever returning to radio,
do you think that might ever happen?
I don't know.
He's left that door open, but for now, church is his focus.
That was part of the deal. But it's got to be a total surrender. It's not just a new job. It's, you know, you're doing God's work now, and once you put it in his hands, he takes care of you.
That was Don Meyer's report.